Hello and welcome to Gibraltar, the Gibraltar Darts Trophy, the final European Tour event of the year, where the greatest tour in professional sport has just come to an end with yet another first-time winner and a first big stage title in the PDC for a player from Poland. It is this man, the Polish Eagle. He'd won 5 times on the floor, but this is his first big stage title. He's just won 8 legs in a row to beat Dave Chisnell in the final 8-2. A stunning performance, Krzysztof. Is this the biggest day of your darting career? You're a former world master.
Yes, but I think it's the biggest winning in my career. Here is so many great players. Also in BDO in this tournament when I won this World Masters, also was very difficult. But I think here was much more difficult. I play perfect in semi-final and final. It was incredible level for me.
The semi-final against Darryl Gurney, the world number 3. I've spoken to Super Chin, and the reigning players champion said, I can't do anything to stop that. This man averaged 109. Is that the best you've ever played?
No, I think no, because
right.
I know I saw I play 112 in the Players Championship and the Player Championship. I think with Raymond. Once it was 112, here is a little lowest.
Oh, just average then, just average. Paul Nicholson, who's been commentating on this over the course of the weekend. Paul, we've seen this guy, we know he's good, but to go and claim a title, this is enormous. What do you want to ask him?
Krzysztof, congratulacje. Oh, gratulacje. Well, Dan's asked you the question whether this was bigger than winning the World Masters, but when Mensur Suljovic won his event in Vienna, he said afterwards that he believed he could be world champion. Do you believe that you can be world champion after this win?
Yeah, I still believe till 20 years, I think. 20 years, I still believe I'm able to be a world champion. When I start play dart, it is still my dream, and maybe it's come true soon.
Well, you have opportunities. The next one, you've won on the floor, you've won on the Euro Tour, now it's about the TV tournaments, and we have the Boyle Sports World Grand Prix coming up. Glenn Durrant in the first round. It's an incredible looking tie with the way you're playing, and indeed the way Glenn's playing. Do you think that maybe this is the tournament where you can go and make the latter stages, the quarters, the semis, the final, or even win it?
I don't know how high I can go in this tournament. I will everything to go to the top, of course, to the win. But first match is very difficult with Glenn, super player, and I do what I can to beat him.
Well, you've been absolutely phenomenal this weekend. Congratulations, Krzysztof. Krzysztof Ratajski, our winner here. We'll let you go and celebrate. There are fans over there who want to speak to you. Off you go, Krzysztof. That's it. That's us done. You can go. Go on. That's it. And that was Polish. That was impressive.
That was Google.
Okay, fair enough. This weekend has seen a lot of things happen. That is yet another new winner on the PDC Tour. We've seen we saw a new winner from Portugal, Jose de Sousa, in the Players' Championship. We've got a new winner on the Euro Tour from Poland. It is a growing game. It is an expanding game, and there are more people throwing ridiculous averages than we've ever seen. Jose de Sousa missed double 12 for a 9-darter. Ryan Joyce missed one. Dave Chisnell hit one this weekend. The Euro Tour ended with a bang this year, didn't it?
Didn't it just? It has delivered in 2019. We've got an 8-event spell where Michael van Gerwen didn't win a title. That's not a crisis before you go on social media and talk about that. But the thing is, we want new winners. We want to find new talent. We're finding it from different places. Darts started with all of the talent in the United Kingdom. It spread to the Netherlands. We're starting to get players from Spain, Portugal, Poland. We are going worldwide with this world-class talent, and there's more proof of it.
Yeah, the European Championship coming up. The field confirmed for that. You can go to PDC social media channels to find out that Michael Smith managed to get in at the very last knockings to the European Championship, although he will play his mate Ian White, who played here this weekend. The Diamond beat him. He'll be the number 2 seed here this weekend. But it is the World Grand Prix coming up. There are some absolutely brutal first-round ties. We've got Rob Cross versus Mensur Suljovic. That's probably the standout one, but there are plenty of other ones. I mean, is it Cross Mensur that's your pick?
Yeah, because the way Cross has played this year, you've got to fancy him for breaking his duck. But that draw could have been kinder. Actually, it's probably the worst possible draw considering the seeding structure. He played beaten the last couple of years, couldn't get a win. Against Sulevic, who loves double-star darts, it's going to be a tough ask, especially with a cutthroat format of best of three at the start.
Yeah, the World Match Play champions never won at a game at the World Grand Prix, and yet Mensur Suljovic, it's his favourite tournament. That is a cracker. Mighty Michael van Gerwen, who was beaten by Nathan Aspinall, who was superb here this weekend. Well, Michael van Gerwen takes on Jamie Hughes, who won on the European Tour. You've seen some world-class stuff all the way through this year and the 13 events of the European Tour. But the greatest tour in professional sport draws to a close. The final is in Göttingen, the European Championships. It'll be on ITV4, but before that, of course, we have got the World Grand Prix on Sky Sports. And the 2 days before, the Friday and Saturday, it's more Pro Tour action, Players' Championship. It's the penultimate double-header that we have, as people are all trying to get places in Minehead. Thank you very much for watching on the Euro Tour. We will be back next year. 12 events at the moment, including a new one in Hungary and loads of top quality darts action. Paul Nicholson, Dan Dawson, thank you very much.